best breaks and how to make the 9 ball and let's see, the 8 ball on a break. Let's go into it. This is slightly off the center and center ball, 1 ball, and then the back ball should push the 9 ball into side pocket or this pocket. And then you're left kind of like this. If allowed, this is my favorite break for 9 ball. So second diamond and then move the cue ball about a ball back and off the rail. Hit the 1 ball right into a center and then the 1 ball should go into a side pocket and the wing balls should go into corner pockets. You see 1 ball over there and then the 2 ball there. And then the cue ball stayed right in the center, which is what I prefer to have. This should be an easy run out for you. You can achieve something similar by moving the ball about a foot away and about a foot back in case the second diamond is not allowed in your league. But this time, instead of hitting the 1 ball center, it's a little bit off. But the result is exactly the same, except the cue ball is not on the middle. So overall, this is not bad. All right, let's move on to the 8 ball break. This is slightly off the center, okay? No top, nothing, just straight on, maximum speed, which is basically usually what people do. And it's not too bad as far as that goes, but the cue ball in itself usually just travels. But I made a ball on a break, which is, not too bad. But looking at other balls, you see it's not spreading too much. So what can you do with this? My perfect one would be something like a pop break. Let me just show you the pop break. And basically you're hitting the top, you elevate your elbow a little bit, dead center onto the 1 ball, and then the cue ball should stay somewhere in the center because it's going to jump off and then come back. Now you can see that the spread on this one is much, much better, and the cue ball is in the center, so if I made a ball, it would be perfect. Second diamond for the 8 ball, it's not bad if you want the 8 ball to travel. You're hitting the second ball on a rack. The only thing with that is that the rack in itself, it does not spread. That's the only issue I always have with this one. But you can make a ball or two. And you can see the 8 ball traveled over the side pocket. Overall, not a bad break, right? All right, let's make the golden break or 8 ball on the break. Second diamond, move the ball a little bit and then hit the second row, okay? And then you'll see the 8 ball is going straight for the side pocket almost every single time, okay? Here I'm using less of a speed. That's because it's my table and I know how to play it. And you see, made it. The spread of the balls, it's not too bad, but it's okay, I guess. This is what I usually do, 1 foot away from the center and 1 back. I make sure that the cue ball stays usually somewhere in the middle, uh, not a whole lot of speed. What I like about this break is basically you always make a ball, and like I said, the cue ball usually is somewhere in the middle. It's not hard to do, and the spread in itself is really good. Which one was your favorite?